to get it right, know when to fight. I can't believe what you've done. You were never the one to say anything or do anything for me. I can't say much more than my life. I'm not even sure I
Good time zones, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday. And, greetings to Frauke and Shadow and Raven, and, I hope you don't feel too bad, Raven. I kind of sort of know the feeling. I'm feeling like I've been hit by 3 different trucks. And I'm not entirely sure which one left the number plate imprint on my forehead. But boy, do I feel like it. So today may end up being a low energy stream, which not necessarily the worst of things for a Wednesday. We find me presently hoping to goodness that Minecraft is going to let me rain soon. Let me sleep soon so that I can get rid of the rain. That would be nice. Thank you, Andrew, for screaming suddenly. It's I switched off the office laptop about 25 minutes ago. It has been a very, very long day that started at 7 o'clock. And so anyone know when my sanity is? Nope. That's good, because neither do I. So, I can English, I can word. Canadian Thanksgiving is Monday, is it? Useful to know. I wasn't actually planning on working Monday anyway. Monday is my recovery day. Before Tuesday is my manic day. Just another manic Tuesday. Gonna relax and recover, and I'll start putting on pants whilst bristling with annoyance. I saw the conversation in Discord for OK. Yeah. That sounds like a company that basically sold everything that they had, and then a bit more, and then a bit more than that, and basically attempted to just go, yeah, well, if you don't like it, we'll just cancel your order and sell it to someone else. Which never happens. And on that note, I hope you get what you're looking for, and that it turns out to oh, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. I can't even continue a train of thought for more than 12.5 seconds. We're all doomed. You know what? Let's just use the andesite and turn that into andesite walls. One of those days. Yeah. Yep. It doesn't help that I have a headache that is basically attempting to knock me for 6. That's been growing since about 9 a.m. actually. Oh, I had a... Interesting. You know what? I think I'm going to do this. And just move this flower over to the front. I hadn't realised I had a pot here. How did I not notice I had a pot there? Oh, it stopped raining. Yay, I don't have to sleep away the rain. Woohoo! Now if only I can do that in the real world as well, please. Because it has been very wet this afternoon. You're not what I'm looking for. You're what I'm looking for. Right. I'm feeling that this path is a little thin. Well, that's not helpful. That's also not a block I want. You know, it might actually be more useful to bring something like wheaty dirt. Let's bring some wheaty dirt in this. Do I have some wheaty dirt? Yes, I do have wheaty dirt. Now that's something I haven't stocked up at IKEA for a very long time. I'm still working on the original double chest worth of wheaty dirt that I filled it with like 8 months ago. Here, bit here, bit there and there, bit here. And let's stick another one there. And let's move to... And then just that and coarse dirt along here, I think. Hey, Landstrad. You're not late. You're not near late. Like all wizards, That's the second time I've put that block. Yeah, let's get those out of my inventory so that I can put them down again. Dead. What was I saying? Wizards. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, you arrived precisely when you meant to. Honest to God. If I'm in your head, does that explain the headache? Too much time in somebody else's head can be quite painful. That's better. Yes. The deranged muttering of a Scot. How elaborate why this is unusual. Deranged. Yeah, exactly. Headache is to be expected in either direction. Aye. Especially muttery. Sometimes I just become muttery. It's so... I can't believe it's not muttery. No. I don't think we're going to get away with that one. Available now at your local store. I can't believe it's not mutter. Let's get rid of... Thank you. I haven't had either. No feo, no rum. There has been no rum. Where has all the rum gone? Well, I decided not to try and drink it today. Didn't I have a temporary shulker with, like, a pile of gravel in it somewhere? No. I could have sworn I had a pile of gravel in one of these boxes, but apparently not. I had some leaves, but no gravel. That must have been a couple of days ago, obviously. Hey, TGM. Grave situation, yes. It is so grave. Nope. That's better. That's better. That's possibly a little bit too much. I beg it up. Where's the moss? I know there's also moss in the outhouse. I don't want much. I just want to use moss to sort of... Actually, what I would like is another couple of... You? Oh, you'll do. Fantastic. Let's add in a couple more graves. Yeah. Like so. I'd like to put one here. And another one here. 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 Actually, I'm just going to leave that one flat. Yeah, it's feeling better. It's feeling better. I'm tempted to do that. Maybe I'm not. Actually, let's take that out and replace it with one of these, and put this, say, there. This feels like it's a bit more populated, which is not something you necessarily want in a graveyard, but having it a little bit more populated is probably not the worst of things. Actually, where's the... I've got coarse dirt here. There it is. Yep. Look, I already feel like I'm a zombie, so... Don't make me consider maybe making one of these pits deep enough to leave a zombie in it and just having an active grave. Why did I just say that? Why would I want an active grave? Who in their right mind wants an An active grave is a bad idea. Why on earth? What? I must admit, now that I've said it, I'm almost tempted. Maybe take one of these out and... Perhaps I should just bury a zombie underneath here so it's always just going... etc. Stick a couple of them under there and it'll be really active. Hyperactive. I think for the moment I'm going to consider the graveyard itself on the surface to be nigh on complete. I'm going to do a bit more sort of, yeah, something like this. This is a little bit. You need to be lit up a bit. Oh, why do I want to? Why do I wish I was able to quote everything about that comes after that, including close down the zoo and everything like that. But I can't remember that well enough to quote it. What was it? Right. There it is. No. Nah. Why is it that even a quick search for that doesn't find it very easily? Well, it finds lots of images of it and videos, but finding that specific quote is just not. Where is it? I'm sure there must be. Landscouts, got it. Prepare ship for ludicrous speed. Fasten all seatbelts, seal all entrances and exits, close all shops in the mall, cancel the three-ring circus, secure all animals in the zoo. Yes. Thank you, Lance Dredd. that is the exact quote that went through my mind with for going to hyperactive. It's the cancel the three-ring circus and secure all animals in the zoo. That comes even more into play when he ends up attempting to buckle a bear. Now that's a statement that doesn't sound very sane unless you actually remember that film. Where's the coaster? There it is. How do you... it's just that concept of buckling a bear. Hey, Cal. So, we're going to hyperactive, and apparently, all of this comes as a result of me suggesting that we're going to have an active grave if we're not careful. And pondering how to have an active grave. I'm also thinking that a perfect place to have an active grave is this one, because this one has the space built in. But that then reminded me of the whole bit towards the end of Spaceballs where they evacuate ship and he ends up attempting to buckle a bear. He thinks he's buckling a seatbelt, but in fact actually it's a bear. Right. I am gonna... Well, I was going to remove the door, but apparently I'm just going to remove the entire floor instead. Right, let's put the door there for a moment. Because the next plan, and I do have a plan, honest God, is to do something about this area. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm still not quite low enough to be able to dodge the landscaping. Today on Scotsman still can't word. But since when's that ever stopped him? No, I'd like to use stone stairs. At which point, I think these should have been stairs. Epic music is seriously early this evening. Also, how did I... Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. You may summon interesting monsters. Maybe we should just do that then. At which point we can do you, and you. And we continue this down. I'm wondering if we should start widening out. Widening out the staircase at this point. Instead of having it like that, and maybe... Wow, not one of those blocks went in the right place. It's that's a classic. Right, let's do this, because then it makes things a little bit more interesting and you can see what I'm doing. We also get to play the at what point is Scott's going to accidentally dig down into this cavern immediately below him game. Because I'm not going to change my plans, I'm just going to accidentally dig down into that cavern somehow. Because, hey, why not? How are you today, though, Kel? Half of us are suffering from headaches, and the other half are giving the other half headaches. How did I consistently miss the stairs? Don't answer that. I'm not sure everybody wants to know. Right, you. Oh. We still haven't hit cavern. I'm kind of surprised we still haven't hit cavern. Can't be that far off. But yeah, what I'm thinking of doing is having a crypt down at, say, this sort of level, which is where we can stick a few things. Because, hey, why not? We can be cryptic. I do not regret that pun. Everybody else will, but I won't. Let's go one more. No headache. Do have a hell of a knot in your shoulder. Ugh. That's naughty. Right. I think at this point we can also extend upwards a little bit, or at least allow ourselves to be a bit more upright. That way we've got more space to build in. So I'd like to maybe go with, let's see, put those into place. Have I got any half slabs? Oh, I have. So let's do you in a crypt, because it's encrypted. Yep, absolutely. I should be using public key public key cryptography. We're in public. I haven't got a key, and everything's cryptic. I'm willing to bet that we have... How did I not... Wow. I appear to have dodged the cave by like one block. I am so impressed. This is guaranteed to come back and bite me in a minute, probably with a zombie. That's right. If we hit a zombie, we'll just lead him upstairs and put him in this grave. I was not expecting to find a coffin. You never saw that. Why am I finding a coffin in a graveyard? No, the stairs are over here, Landstrad. Well, yes. It is because I put it there. It's this one. See? Coffin. Look, just because I'm not feeling on top form doesn't mean that the puns are going to get any better. In fact, if anything, that might be a good reason for why. For why I'm going to get worse. And I would never find a coffin in a graveyard. No! No! No, not at all. So, if I'm right, and I occasionally am, so I can't take out those blocks because there's a coffin over the top of them. Fantastic. Oh, it's that block that's got the coffin over the top of it. Lovely. Wait, what? Oh, that's the side of the coffin. Oh, even worse. I might have to declare the crypt starting one layer lower. It's time to be cryptic. I know, I've said that pun already. So, those... Actually, no, let's not do that. It'd be interesting, but let's not do that. Let's do something else. No, maybe, possibly you. Ooh, no. I can think of something even better. You. Let's make this really. I could have found a cryptid. Oh, that would have been that would have been worse. Hiss. Okay, let's see if we can. I want to do something like this. Something like... No, not you. No. Oh, apparently it's dark outside. It's dark outside. Ah. Fortunately, as we identified yesterday, the entirety of this area is nice and safely lit up. Therefore, even though it was dark, I was not likely to end up with a sudden influx of zombie. If I'm going to get a zombie, it'll be on my own terms. I love how I've just placed that block, that torch block, just so I can actually remove it again immediately. Right, if this doesn't break through into the cavern, I'll be very surprised. Hi, I'm very surprised. At what point am I going to dig deep enough that I'm going to, I'm going to dig deep enough to no, I don't want to start making Lord of the Rings puns next. It's too early for Lord of the Rings puns. At least that one works. Oh boy. Right, now I can remove that. No. Thankfully. The last thing I really want to be finding down here is a Balrog. I'm not even sure I really want to find a creeper, let alone a Balrog. Oh. Might be useful to find some materials, though. I'm out of cracked stone brick again. How did that happen? And if any one of you says, by using them all, I will just be upset and look at you pointedly. Nope. you mind placing the blocks where you need them, Scots? As opposed to just wherever the heck you feel like. Let's take that one out as well. That's better. So what I'm thinking is, how long of an area do we have? We have quite a long area. We've got quite a lot of... Welcome to the world where it's... I heard you liked tunnel, so we've got some tunnel to go with your tunnel, to go with your tunnel, to go with your tunnel. And here, have some more tunnel. Yeesh. However, what I'm thinking is we can use this effectively as an entry point and sort of stack the stack everything against me, including my ability to just, you know, focus. So this might be a good point for an archway. You know, sort of have an entry area, and then an archway, and then the actual crypt. I know at some point I also need to eventually link all of this up to this area. But hey, I don't have to do that yet. I see a baby zombie. Yay! You can stay down there, you little brat. Is there any part of Minecraft where anybody actually likes baby zombies? Because I'm pretty sure nobody has ever liked baby zombies in Minecraft. But the only time that anybody likes baby zombies is when they're in a sky block and they want to actually get a chicken. At which point, baby zombie on a chicken, you just kill the zombie and you've got a free chicken. Free the chicken, save the world. Oh no, it's save the cheerleader, save the world. But, well, the cheerleader wasn't available for saving, so we just freed the chicken instead. What? Where's the... There it is. Right, I'm thinking if I do that and this, what I can probably do is this, this, this. No. Let's bring this one down by one. Like so, which just leaves a nice 3-block gap in the ceiling, which I can't get to fill in. Always a good move. Well done, Scots. Let's fill this in before I stuff it up again. Let's stuff it up with stone! Yay! What are we doing? We don't know. When are we doing it? We're still not sure about that either. Why are we doing it? Still not sure about that one either. So we come down here, we get to an entryway, we have an archway. I'm going to need to open up a bit more space. Surely we must be at the point of digging into the tunnel at the side by now. I mean, how much can I just be chancing my arm? It's one of those, I know there's a tunnel down here. Why have I not hit it? Oh, whoops. Still, I'm impressed. Minecraft is hiding cave from my cave. I don't think I've ever known Minecraft hide a cave. It's like an anathema. Minecraft hiding a cave. Okay, so we come down here. This needs to go down by half a block, I'd say. This is where we'll hit something. If we don't hit something now, I'll be just utterly gobsmacked. Found it! I was really beginning to think Minecraft was hiding this cavern from me. I mean, there's not much of it. It's not exactly a big problem. I was just really, really starting to think that it wasn't there. As I was building down through the stairs, I met a cave that wasn't there. It wasn't there again today. Why did Cape Johnson run away? Hey, Squishy! I suspect we threw lemons at Cave Johnson. When life gives you lemon, Cave Johnson will steal all of your lemonade and turn it into grenades. What? Oh, and I like that. I went back upstairs to get some stairs. Literally. And actually, now I've changed my mind. Where did that one go? There we are. Right, now I want those. There we are. And your, and two of your. And apparently it's getting dark outside again, so it's time to sleep. I'm going to assume that even I don't know Squishy, and Kel is absolutely right with probably not. Why did I read Kel and then try to respond to Kel when I was meaning to respond to Squishy? Pro streamer move. Read the name of the person after the name that you're actually planning to respond to, and then yeah, and then respond to the wrong person. Never happens. Can't think why anyone would ever do that. Oh, it wasn't the purple names. It was the fact that I was sat there reading your name, Kel, because I saw your response to Squishy with the probably not, and I was trying to respond to Squishy's "Do I know what brought it on?" and I was reading your name as I said it, and the buffer overflow happened because there was only enough room in my brain for one name. Apparently I have a buffer underflow error. I'm not sure I have enough colour theory to be able to actually join this conversation. You're in the wrong place. Just stop digging myself into an argument hole. Funny, I thought I was digging myself into a crypt. Do I need to label this crypt the argument hole? I thought this was the moss crypt. I suspect if we call it the argument hole, 6 weeks from now we'll never remember why, and it won't actually make any sense later. I mean, I'm not saying it makes any sense now, let alone later. But, I'd like for these things to actually have some lore that makes sense. And so at least at the moment, having it labelled "Here lies moss, moss, moss" is because, well, it leads down to the moss farm. Granted, I'm not sure Moss has actually ever joined us on this stream, so that'll confuse the living heck out of them. A stream they've never been in the audience of, and they're already marked as dead. Wait, what? Alright, I have no use for diorite. Oh, Moss has been in this one. Okay. Thank you, Raven. Your memory is better than mine, apparently. But then again, mine is currently playing tricks on me, and actively broken. Moss has been in a few times. Then clearly my mind is not just only wrong, but is actively attempting to prove me wrong. Which I'm just going to claim is entirely down to streamer brain. And maybe a little bit of not knowing what the heck I'm talking about anymore. I feel like I should be moving that to there and there, because I'm about to remove this one as well. I'd like to get something better by way of light sources in here. And by better, I mean at least a little bit less disturbed. Disturbed? Disturbing? Who knows? Maybe both. You are on my list of things I need to use. Really. There. You? Yes. Thank you. Right. You go in here. You turn into that. And, no. Dagnabbit. Well, that's wasted some of that coal. Probably just one block that I've just wasted, but hey. Greetings, Aiken Smith, and thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chaos that is me attempting to make sense. Yeah, right. As if that's ever going to happen. Right, I wanted to put hold on. That. Yep. take this out. Put that there. I need 6 walls. Preferably of a mix of useful things. Let's go for 4 of you and 2 of you. Right. Back down into the crypt. Wow. That didn't help. Yep. Yep, yep, and yep. Okay. He's getting there. He's getting there. These need to come out. Because these are going to become a wall. Or part of the wall. So we've got archway starting to appear here. I'm not sure about this. What if I just did that? See, that looks more interesting. I like that. That'll do. Kind of feel like I'd like to make this one wider. And by one wider, I mean one on each side. Which probably means I should do something about that block. Wow. That worked. There. And this block. Hey, Drokels. This block. And this block. Get in there. You know what? It's actually quite nice. I like that. Now, what do I want to do? So this is effectively... I mean, we could put a pair of crypts either side here, and then add more crypts after the archway. And actually, that might be nice. Have one crypt here. Hey, conveniently, it's 5 wide. And then another... Really? Oh, fantastic. Yes, yes. Because there's something interesting here. Very interesting. Not quite sure what, but this feels like a good place for my first crypt. Yeah. Let's go with crypt number 1 here. Let's get that out of the way. I mean, I'm purely doing this just for... Which stream? No. This is not a spoopy stream. Hey, we found that cave again. Fantastic. Last thing I wanted to find. So, of course, I found it. So, what's been happening, Drokels? And since I need to go to the surface to sleep, I might as well show you from the surface. Come on. Might as well sleep. Be useful. You have been tubed. Oh my. So, what I've been building, Drokels, is next to the Church of the Cult of the Eye, or the Cathedral of the Cult of the Eye. We never really did decide if it was a church or a cathedral. We have a bit of a graveyard, including the crypt of the lexicographer. Oh, sorry, the crypt of the typesetter, who is forever turning in his grave because of bad kerning, and the large amount of lorem ipsum around it, and maybe a couple of bits of comedy. And we have this mausoleum, which leads down into a crypt. The eventual identity of which is that this is Moss's crypt, because it leads down to my my moss farm, which I would like to, you know, apply a little bit of detailing to. I can word, just not very well. So after all that time of trying to guess when I was going to actually break into this cave, we finally hit it. Cave. I'm trying to decide if I really should just collect all of the copper. And at this point, my instinct is no, can't be bothered. If I want copper, I'll go elsewhere for it. And the other thought that crossed my mind is, having so much trouble getting tubed for Frauke. That's funny, I could have sworn they cancelled the tube strike. Tish. Right. That gives me room for a crypt. That gives me room for a crypt. How do I want to do the crypt? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Loud clunky slungs. Thinking it's a magic golem. In reality, it's a thing to supply the Scots Moss edition. Yes, exactly. I am going to steal the cam account for a minute and ram it through a building. I have a moss design? No. I have a perfectly good design for a crypt. I have a perfectly good design for a crypt. So let's whoops. past. When did I level the top off of those trees? What trees? Okay. Apparently Minecraft's confused. Not as confused as I am. I have a perfectly good crypt design. And it's 5 wide. And I can reproduce this. I might as well. Today on things that we've already done before. So let's reuse the concept. I mean, this time round, we don't have to put in all of the barrels either side, because this is not actually a barrel crypt, or not so much a storage crypt. But we can reuse this concept. So let's. So, let's build a crypt. Let's build a crypt. Here forever, dying never. Oh no, that's a different problem altogether. If you're dying never, you're not going to be in a crypt. Okay, let's do that. Put that there and that there. And let's get... Have we got some... Oh, I was making cracked stone bricks as well. There we are. Cracked stone bricks. Nope. Ooh, Crimson Fence. Crimson Fence feels like it would be fun down here. Let's get rid of the dirt and the copper and the diorite, and bring some crimson trapdoors down here. Actually, at the moment, Drocals, it's entirely a bone meal farm, and if you want moss, you stand in it and get large amounts of moss thrown at you. And by large amounts of moss thrown at you, I mean it. It really does throw large amounts of moss at you. It's the... I can't remember the name of the person I borrowed this design from. But if I happen to want moss, I just stand here. And my inventory rapidly fills up. See? Half a stack in one go. If I run back and forth, I get lots more. But yeah, this is officially a bone meal farm. And I do not need the stack of moss that I've just collected. So let's turn that back off. And as for bone meal, it's pretty dang defective on that too. Oh, no, why am I going back up there? I do not need to be going back up that way. I was working over here. Let's do that, and then I think what we do is this. Did I say Did I say defective? Apparently my brain is defective again, but that's nothing new. Yeah. I only need to build one of these and then be able to reproduce it. Do you have any iron bars? Yes, but not much. Do you have any iron? Yes, but not much. Oh yes, this is the other problem. At some point I'm going to have to build myself an iron farm. By an iron farm, I mean another one. And by another one, I mean, oh dear God. All the iron will be needed. Why is there a block floating over there, and how did it get there? Who knows? Let's do that, this, that. And that one should be something interesting. And by something interesting, I mean it probably should be... Ooh, chiseled polished blackstone sounds nice. Oh yeah, I like that. Then we can start building the crypt itself. So let's see, I want to do that, and then we'll put some stone bricks, like so, and then we'll put some of you, and some of you. That's looking nice. It's not quite the same as the one I've already built, but it's good enough. Let's see. I need to put something around the back. Actually, no, I don't. Sorry. What would be nice is effectively a headstone sort of concept. Let's see. Yes, smooth stone. And while we're here, let's grab some more of these. And this one. Yes, fantastic. I'm going to take a couple of candles. At the moment, we'll just use the brown in this one. Let's do that. This. And you. And this. And you. And this. And let's put some symmetry in. And then what I would like to do is this to here. And this to here. Which means taking out that one and replacing it with that, and then we will do these, and then we'll just do something interesting here, and then we need to fill in these walls. And while we're here, we can put down the candles. Fortunately, the entire world on this island has been lit up well enough that even if I don't get to sleep on time, we've managed to make it so that it's almost entirely lit up. And thus safe from spawning. Thank goodness for that. But what I'm thinking is we can put, say, 3 more of these in either side. And hold on, before I go back down, let's get something interesting for the black back wall even. You'll do for this one. What does that turn into? Is there a polished version of that? No. Fine. Why did I think there was polished nether brick? I don't think I've ever seen oh, hold on. Before I forget. Wow. My ability to place blocks is absolutely fantastic. Right. 1, 2. Oh, I only needed 6. Fine. That's good. That gives me a nice sort of coffin crypt. Like, look, I need to do something with the sides. But what I'm thinking is we do one of those here, one of those here, one of those here, one of those here. And what I might do is one at the end, but we have the back wall broken on that, and that is what you go through to get down to the moss farm. So you literally go through a crypt to get into the moss farm. I think that would be quite fun, in my opinion. I need to do something with these walls. Ooh, 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 yes. That would be nice. Let's carry on the theme. You? No. You? Ah, really? No. 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 Hello, water kitties. Up here, up here, up here. And away we go. All the way to Petra. Let's go and have a quick visit to Petra and grab some of the... Ooh. Do I go with a bright red or a dark red? So I could go with these, or I could go with these in a stripped form. I think the nether wart block is too bright. Stripped stem. Let's get some more stripped stem into this. Yeah, the nether wart is far too bright. Oh, I apparently need to eat quite badly. Here, deep under the build. And the build. Right. It's past the gnarly old tree that looks absolutely gnarly. I really like that tree. That's come out really nice. If I were to actually be doing a sort of really, really spooky forest. Don't give yourself ideas, Scots. Don't give yourself ideas, Scots. Don't give yourself ideas, Scots. Damn it. If I were to be doing a spooky forest in one area of this world, then this sort of tree everywhere, in slightly larger and slightly smaller forms, would be a really, really nice way of doing that. Yep. I really need a scope creep emote. Why do I do this thing to myself? Huh. I thought I heard something, but I think it's a puppy. Today on Scotsman Keeps Giving Himself Ideas. And the universe is entirely normal. I mean, we did a giant... We did a giant grotto for Santa, Satan, Sanity, and Klaus for Christmas last year. Maybe we should do something for Halloween. No, we shouldn't. Also, am I out of stone again? How am I always out of stone? How am I always out of stone? Says the man who is currently stood in a very, very large stone crypt. Yeah. Can't think ever possibly how maybe I end up running out of stone. Plus, the moment that I've finished this, I'm going to be digging out large portions of it anyway for the next couple of crypts. This is just to allow me to fill things in properly. So that the crypts don't end up with zombies in them. Much as how that might be funny. There. Now we have a crypt. Even if I don't like the torches, that looks suitably ominous. I love it. Oh, that really does look cool. I think possibly I need to change these, though. Into something else. What do I need to make those look suitably crypt-like? I could do the smooth stone. I could do polished granite. Polished granite would be lovely as a sort of, and it fits the sort of red theme. These could be left over from Petra, maybe. Oh yeah, that I like. I like it. I like it. I might need to figure out something to put on top of this. Ooh, red carpet. Carpet of some form. In the interim, let's just temporarily put a torch here. Right. Take 2. How far back was this? So if this is the wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no! No, we've got space. That's good. I thought I was about to end up digging a crypt straight into the moss farm. I mean, that's not the worst of things. And hey, more stone. I'm not sure what level the back wall is. I can't remember. I think it's about that, like that. Right, and then these ones come out because these are... Oh, no, I don't need to take out all of them. It's just 3 high. That high. Right. Now, I need to sleep, and I need to empty my inventory a little. It's not the worst of combinations. Why is my inventory a great chaotic heaving mess? Said absolutely nobody who's ever met me. And we'll do this one with diorite for the coffin. Oh, I've only got 5 of those left. I should have grabbed some more half slabs. What should we make for half slabs? Yeah, let's make... No. Those. Out of curiosity, why am I holding 3 empty shulkers in my inventory? When you can't put shulkers in shulkers. You, and you go there. I don't need 3 empty shulkers. One of these days I will make sense. And on that day the universe will probably have a huge coughing fit and die of laughter. Yeah. 3 of these for the coffin. Really? Oh yeah. Then 1 for the headstone, which means that wall is actually that, and then we need something for the rear wall. Have I got any more of those? I need another 3. Two. There, 3. I would have said it was an off by 1 error, but, well... Right, let's see. If we put those 3 in, we can put those 3 back, because they're never going to be used. Oh, I needed 2 of the polished blackstone cut doohickeys. I have blackstone here in a... There we are. Four twos are 8. Let's get 8 more of those. Polished blackstone doohickeys. What are they? Chiseled polished blackstone. Yes, that's what I said. Polished blackstone doohickeys. So somewhere over here goes this. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Yes. You shouldn't be there. You and you. No. You and let's put one of those there. And then I need 2 walls. And let's put some iron bars in. You and you. And let's make another one there. And one here. And 1, 2. One of you. And let's do one of these. That get covered up. And then we need some stuff. I'm short on stairs. No. Wrong way up. Wow, I misunderestimated. Yeah, it's a valid word. It's not quite the one I was meaning to use, but it's a valid word. I underestimated just how much materials this was going to take, because I've only brought enough of the crimson wood to cope with 2 crypts. And absolutely none of the bloods. Was it the crypts and the bloods? Now I'm having a... can I even remember that one properly? You... And you... Today on, Scotsman has all the things running through his brain. None of them make sense, and all of this is normal. There we are. Let's put moss in there, and a cracked... Oh, hold on. Cracked in there, and at some point I need to sort out the roof of this, but we'll come back to that in a minute. Yay! We're getting there. We have 2 crypts. That's not bad going. We've got 2 crypts in already. Let's get dangerous. I'm going to put a lantern in at the back of that one, because I'm in the mood for it. Means we don't need that. Oh, I like this. This is suitably. I like this. This is suitably. I like this. Yes. What I'm thinking is maybe I shouldn't do this for the next 2 though. The next 2 should possibly be like the crypts where you've got all the little sort of cubby holes for the remains of everybody, rather than having like huge crypts or large coffins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just because that feels like it's the sort of thing that you'd have maybe either side of the family crypt, or the large crypt. So these ones have the sort of more how should we say this? Bulk storage. Bulk storage in a crypt sounds so wrong, but it's exactly what I mean. Oh look, iron. And then behind those, then we have one more of the large crypts. And that's the one that we have the hole in the back of for getting through to the moss farm. That's how you get those bone sellers. Ooh. Suddenly I want to get a large number of charged creepers and skeletons. And have lots of skulls in alcoves. No. Maybe for a future point. Maybe for a future point we shall suddenly decide that we want to have large numbers of charged creepers and use those to get large numbers of skeleton skulls, so that we can then have a crypt with large numbers of skulls on the walls. It's either that, or I build myself a wither skull farm. Did Scope just basically take one look at the creeper and laugh maniacally before scampering off with all of my brain cells? If someone happens to see the squirrel that is currently running off into the distance, giggling maniacally with all of the scope creep, throw some nuts at it and try and distract it so that it doesn't actually get any further, because we're already way over the line on this one. I mean, this isn't so much scope creep as scope creeper explosion. Oh god. I do not need to try and work out how to build a skull farm. I do not need to build a skull farm. I do not need to build a skull farm. I do not need to build a skull farm. Are you even able... I was about to say, are you even able to place mob heads in this? But of course you are. Because you can place them on top of note blocks to change the note blocks. Yeah. Landstrad. Landstrad. Stop being accurate. Stop being accurate. I don't wanna build a skull farm. I don't wanna. No. There will be no skull farm. I know. I say that, but I'm already thinking of just leaving this in a state where it could later have skulls added to it. Which will of course mean that at some point I have to do it. But why? Why does my brain do this to me? I didn't mean to. You can shush, Kel. Just because you're right doesn't mean that you can lead me on like this. It was at this point Scotsman realised his sanity was already failing, and his hopes and dreams were being destroyed by the scope creeper. Okay then. The problem is, you know it's true as well, Raven. There is absolutely no hope of me not trying to do this at some point. Just because I don't want it doesn't mean it won't happen. If ever there was a statement that sounds like it's just wrong, just because I don't want it doesn't mean it won't happen, is probably one of them. A skull farm. So that I can then put large amounts of alcoves into this and actually have effectively a row of skulls in alcoves all the way down. Yes. Yes, it would. This is why my brain is currently whimpering in the corner, because while it would be awesome, it would also be absolutely chaotic. I mean, we'd be looking at, let's see, a few. You just got out of the new. That's fine. I guessed that. I'd actually assumed that you were probably not feeling great and had been distracted by not feeling great. I didn't realise it was you'd been distracted by nice things. A little of both. Yeah. Right, what I need is some walls, so that I can at least plot this out. I need some cobble. And to be able to get cobble, I need fireworks. How is it that we've gone from nice, simple crypts to now I need a skull farm? Why is it that my brain is just this unfair to myself? Hello things. Hello Stuffy. That one. Ooh, I have more cracked stone bricks. Fantastic. Now I don't have to make them. My squirrel brought home a charged scope creeper. I really need to train those squirrels better. I really need to train those squirrels better. It is a statement that just makes no sense at all. But is accurate. I landed safely. It is another statement I wasn't expecting to say there. Right. Let's see. I'd like some of you to be that. You, I want... Yeah, let's get a few more of those. Right. Let's see what we can do with this. I've got an idea, which is usually a bad start. I have an idea. I have a dream. It's chaotic as smeg. We're all smegging doomed. Allow me to sing the song of doom. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah. Right. No, I don't need you. I need you. And then I need you. Actually, no, I do need you. So what I'm thinking is... Can I get, say... Yeah. How are we going to do this and make it look good? So what I was thinking was have little alcoves like this, but that and a skull in each. But that works out at like 1 skull. Well, 2 skulls for every 2 blocks. And that's not really very good. So what I'm thinking might be, let's lower all of this by 1. And so we have no, not there, not there. And then actually and you, and then you, and then we have another 3. And then we put another one of those here, and then we seal this in across the top like that, and then we quickly go to the surface and sleep, because apparently it's the middle of the night. I need inventory space. I need inventory space and blocks. 2 things that I never have enough of. Let's empty you and you into there for the moment. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. I would like... let's just turn all... no. Yeah, let's just turn all of you into that. I've still got 64 of those, so I can turn those into stone brick easily enough. So what I'm thinking is we do, say, this. Let's stick a couple of them. Yeah. So if we had it like this, you'd have a skull here, a skull here, a skull here, and a skull here. Yeah, solid. I'm gonna... Right. This is purely for testing. I will throw these away in a minute. Hello, Moss. How did you know that you're involved in today? Okay, that looks absolutely awesome and thoroughly, thoroughly disturbing. And I want to put a row of like 10 bays, or 5 bays of this. Moss? Moss? We regret to inform you, your presence on this earth has been to provide comedy value for an entrance to a crypt. Because this crypt is actually an entrance to a moss farm. Like so. I hope you don't mind, Moss. You've been kind of sort of murdered to make things look better. That sounds so bad. I regret to inform you of your demise. But since it was a secret tunnel down to a moss farm, I thought you would be an appropriate person for it to be. Your name came up in my mind. I apologise. What do we think? 5 deep? 1, 2... one more. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Two, three, four. Ah, no, I still need to go one more. Oh well. I was only going to make 20, now I made 64. Oh, actually I needed to take out this row as well. How are you though, Moss? It's good to have you here, even if it is to discover your own demise. These feel wrong. Feels like those should be something like solid blocks. Maybe like that. Yeah, that's a bit more sane. Sane is not a word that is generally involved in this construction. And then we put in the skull shelves. And then we repeat this on the opposite side. And then we repeat this entire thing on the opposite side. So we have enough room for 40 skulls is the goal here. Suddenly I have this urge to install the skulls mod pack. Oh boy. Is it just me, or does this feel like it suddenly took a very surreal turn? I'm fairly sure this took a left turn at Albuquerque. Yeah, let's make that just a standard block. I need more moss. Oh well. Wherever am I going to find moss to make some more mossy stone brick? Gee, I can't think. Have I got enough inventory space to pick this up? Yes, that's good. Welcome to the Moss farm. How did we do? 21. That'll do. I didn't really need that much. And it wanted another, say, 21 of these. Yay! Convenient moss farm is convenient. Right, let's see. Still need to work out what I'm doing at the end of this corridor. Alcove. Room. Thing. Is it me or does this look really, really freaky? It needs the occasional with a skull. Because yes, that makes it better. I'm seriously trying to resist the urge to just leave the skulls cheated in. But I think I am going to need a with a skull farm. And a skull farm. And I can't believe I'm having to say those words. Hold on. No. I didn't need to put those there. Only I would manage to, over the course of one evening, make this so much harder on myself. And I don't just mean a small amount harder. I mean, it's like, yeah, the scope. It's gone. And I don't just mean it's gone a little. I mean, it's gone. No, not you. This is purely for attempt. I will discard these after Pretty's mode. Oh really? Come on. Oh, for goodness sake, Scots. Just put another block down and stand on that. There. Oh, good lord. Oh, God. What am I doing? Not sleeping, that's for sure. With that many skulls staring at me, I'm not sure anybody's sleeping. Right. That and... yeah, that's probably enough. Yeah, da-da-da-da. I'm not sure that was enough. Oh, that's wrong. No, it was. Oh, I hadn't done those. you are needed. Nobody's ever going to see up here. And then I need crimson. I'm going to put the crimson trapdoors in along this one as well, which means I need more crimson trapdoors. I also need more half slabs. Crimson trapdoors first. Might as well just make all of this into crimson trapdoors because it doesn't make that many. Now we'll put the crimson stem in here just for the heck of it. You are nowhere near enough. Let's get you as well. Oh boy. I need something to light this up. I need something to light this up. Ooh, I know what would work. I know what would work. I've got a beautiful plan. Oh no, I have that in my inventory. You're not helpful. You're not helpful. You'll do. That. No, not you. This one. Yes, yes. Let's stick you in there. Oh. Let's not stick you in there. Let's stick you in there then. How is my inventory a complete and utter chaotic ruins? And even the spare stuff is full. Right. And... right. Now comes the interesting bit of how to get this in without breaking things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6. Where's the 6th? There it is. There. And then we light these. Oh boy. I need to do the end wall, but this just looks absolutely lunatic level of hilarious. I'm looking forward to Pretty's mode. Pretty's mode is going to be epic. What should we do? I know what we'll do for the end wall. Just do polished blackstone. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 21. Right. Come on, Scots, you can do better than this. In fact... Oh boy. I think I just made this harder for myself in my head. Go figure. Oh, I only needed...
They talk about another kind of world.
I should have put...
What are you afraid of?
What am I afraid of? Everything that I scope creep.
I'm lost in old ways.
I'm not afraid.
I know it's not very easy to see right now, but
Here goes nothing.
there. What? How did you end up there? You're supposed to be there. Okay. To avoid ending up with massive amounts of having cheated in all of those skulls, what I'm going to do is go to Pretty's mode for a minute. Oh, hold on. I need to finish the roof. There.
They talk about another kind of world.
Pretty's mode. Oh boy. I hope everyone can see this okay. I know it is incredibly dark.
I'm lost in old ways.
And I'm sure that the algorithm is... Oh, the compression is basically murdering this royally. But that just... Wow. Apparently we hit spooky season early. And even when we're not in Pretty's mode, it still looks fantastic. Right. And with that done... I am going to uncheat. Yeah, I can believe that for okay. Right, is that all of them? Have I managed to take all of them down? Yes. 5, 6. There we are. Okay. So now we have we've seen what the future will look like should I ever get round to being able to get a whole lot of skulls. But in the meantime, it still looks pretty dang cool even without the skulls in it. Gold is the colour this year. Red and gold are often very seasonal colours. Right, how far back does this need to go? I can't remember. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I very carefully did not pick up the things I've just thrown away. I am so tempted to just allow myself to cheat in those, but I've been very good not to cheat. And I don't see the point in breaking my habit now. We've seen what it looks like. Now I just need to build a wither skeleton. I need to go and hunt wither skeletons. Why do I do this to myself? Why? Why in the name of pretties do I do this to myself? And there's the answer. In the name of pretties. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. How far back are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh hey, we're getting other materials for once, just to make my give up, Scots. Just to make my inventory even less likely to be able to be to cope. You're stay. Right, you. You know how I was commenting earlier that I was out of stone? Yes. That's why I didn't go and collect any. I didn't need any. Cobble, I did. Cobble I knew I wouldn't get out of this. No! You're kidding me. Why is there water? Oh. No. I have no clue. Oh no. No, 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 no. Yes. No, 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 no. Well, you just saw none of that. I've found out why the, yeah. I've just found out why the, why the cathedral collapsed. It fell into the crypt. I am not going to build a reason for the cathedral collapsing into the crypt. I am not building the cathedral collapsing into the crypt. In any way, shape or form. That is not becoming part of the lore. I'm sorry, but that's too mundane. That is just far too mundane for me. What are the odds I'm about to hit water again? About 1 in 1. Excellent. Nope. I have hit hidden cave from where the cathedral collapsed. But Landstrad, I don't wanna. I mean, to be honest, this is a very, very heavily constructed crypt. It's arched, it's buttressed, it's solid. I think we can safely say they did not expect it collapsing. And neither did I. And I did not expect to find myself underneath a cathedral. How did I... How do I get into these situations? I mean, really. I'll accept any answers. Preferably not ones involving squirrels running off with scope creepers. Why am I going this way? I can't be bothered. Oh, goodness. Right. The reason I'm coming back up here is I need more moss. And I don't want to run the moss farm when I've got a perfectly good supply of moss just here. You know, this was going to be a very, very simple build. This was going to be a nice, simple, not very difficult, not very over-the-top build. At least that's what I told myself it was going to be. Apparently I wasn't listening. Yeah. I apparently wasn't listening to myself, Kel. Again. Dang it. I'm pretty sure that the squirrels are currently giggling in the corner. Possibly slightly maniacally. I mean, I'm fairly sure that the squirrels only know how to giggle maniacally. I don't think there is any alternative for them at this point nowadays. Oh, poop snaggle. I just love the fact that we've now possibly found the reason for the cathedral collapsing. It's just like, well, that wasn't part of the plan. I'm sorry, but no, that's not part of the plan. But Minecraft wasn't listening, and neither was reality. How do I do this to myself? It's almost like there's this compulsive habit of just coming up with the worst possible, absolutely most insane thing to do, and then making it 1,000 times worse. Okay, I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Grandpa Crafter, thank you for the follow, and yeah. Simple is definitely not going to happen in any one of my builds. Mostly that was a rhetorical question, largely because I occasionally like to think that somehow there's a chance. I mean, it's not like this world is full of ridiculous. But thank you for chiming in. Oh dear, even someone who's only been here for 2 hours knows I'm stuck. Oh boy. Oh, I missed one. Off by 1 error. Oh, no, that's not an off by 1 error. And that's definitely not the block I meant to put there. He says putting it back again. Fantastic. Right. Let's see. You, and you. You. Do I have any normal stone brick? No, of course I don't. I've used them all. Why did I dig that all out? I don't know. Let's see. Let's do some of this. One of them. Bit of this. Yeah. And then we need to fix the roof. Actually, we need to basically rip out all of this roof. 2-to-1 odds, we hit water. 4-to-1 odds, it causes us to end up inside the cathedral. Ooh, so close. That's a collapsed bit of one of the rings. Alright, we'll leave some of that as stone. Do I have enough? No, I don't. Of course not. Fine. Hold on. No, that's right. Oh, that's poopy. Yep. You need to be replaced. You need to... Right, that's better. Let's get the walls into place while we're thinking about it. I am... Oh. Well, I need to go to the surface anyway, because it's the middle of the night. Literally. Where are we on time? Oof, getting close. I could just about finish this side this evening, I think. I need 5 of those. I need a heap of these. I need... Yeah, that's pretty much everything I need, I hope. Just hoping I've got enough. No, I have nowhere near enough slabs. Oh, and I didn't... Yeah, I haven't got torches and... Right. Focus, Scots. I know it's not easy. Wait a minute. What do I have? Right. I know where I'm going to get my off by 1 error back. That one comes out. That goes in. And that's my off by 1 error. Woohoo! Okay, and then we put our head in the hands because there's another off by 1 error. Because there should be one there as well. Stone. There. Yeah, well, I needed to go to the surface and to eat. I need half slabs and... Well, let's check on how many stairs I've got. Because I'm fairly sure that that's not enough either. Of course. And again. Right, I am definitely getting it off by one emote. It's just... Yeah. The number of +-1 errors that happen in this world is just painful. The popping sound was the face palm. Which doesn't help with the headache I already had, but... Oh, I'm stood on top of the... I'm stood on top of the crafting bench. Oh, right, I need one single stone stairs. Thank you, Squishy. 1 second. I need one single polished stone. I need... Let's make that many levers. Let's bring this, and let's bring 5 of those, and Hail Hydrate. Thank you, Squishy. And stretch. This should be interesting. So... Oh, yes. Ow. It's been a long day. And the popping is me. Right. Okay, we have candles, the Will-o'-the-Wisp, and unbreaking mending. Yeah, flint and steel, because of course. Do I have... No, I still need to make some half slabs. There. That should be everything I need to finish that side of the corridor. Right, let's do this in sequence. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Let's put in... Oh no! No, you can't put those in first. If I want to put candles in, I have to put in candles over the top of something more solid before I can dang well... I love the fact that you have to put them on top of something solid, but the moment that you're done, you can just take away everything. It's like, what? Minecraft isn't even consistent with its own rules. I mean, that's no worse than me. I'm not. But no, that's a lie. I'm consistent with my own rules. I'm insane at all times. Gravity be wacky and yes. Right, let's take that out. Put a pair of torches here. Stairs are just about any block in Minecraft. Yeah. I can't fault you on that. Right, I need some more half slabs in mossy stone brick. I should have made some. Not that many. That many will do. 22. And this will be the last that we can achieve. T-2. Yes. Thank you, Squishy. That is as far as I think I have time to get. So, let's see how we can, how well we can get Pretty's mode today, because this is going to be an interesting one. let's close my safety net, and let's get to Pretties mode. Now, we've already partially seen this with the Pretties mode for looking at it with the skulls in place, but since we've taken those out. Okay, so the roof needs working on. And I still need to light those candles. But that looks nice. That crypt. So we've got 2 crypts and 2 sculleries. I'm sure that's not the right word, but that looks awesome. Yeah. Yeah. I think once once the last of the crypts is in place at the end of this hall, and then we put the secret passage or the broken passage down behind it to the moss farm, I think this is going to be really, really awesome. I mean, I already think it's pretty dang awesome. I love the way that this looks with skulls, and now I have to go and make a skull farm. Which is a statement I never think I should say in public. And just for context, let's get a lovely view of the crypt next to the Cathedral of the Eye. I think that looks absolutely amazing. I really, really like the way that crypt came out. Okay. And the shulker monster. Yeah, the shulker monster moves with me, though. I mean, it's at least a portable shulker monster, and I do tidy it up and take it with me. It's not a shulker monster that stays anywhere. So, unfortunately, due to work, I am not able to stream tomorrow or Friday. But I will be back again on Monday, where we will be continuing to try and finish this crypt area, I think. At my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now. And yes. In the interim, I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining. Thank you to all of those who've followed this evening. That would be Aiken Smith and Grandpa Crafter. Thank you to everyone who's been active in chat. Everyone who's lurked. Everyone who's just hung around. I mean, I guess that classes as lurking. Either way, you've all been absolutely fantastic. And let's end the week by confusing the living heck out of everybody. Yep. And let's go and raid Tadpole, since he's live at the moment. He currently appears to be attempting to destroy a large number of creepers on Halcyon Heights. So, everyone, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.